And look, we going all the way back for this one, episodes 71 through 80. Where are they now? Series 8. So essentially, this spanned across October through December of 2021. And I feel like really during this period of my life, I was motivated more than ever. I was really trying to hit you guys with a lot of different giveaways, a lot of different content. We dropped, I think, 5 or 6 episodes in November. So I was really just churning it out. Just trying to, do some anniversaries and think about when we really started the podcast, thinking about my mom and just thinking about everything that was really going on at that point in my life. So to really look back on that, to really look back on all the talent that we were able to speak to and to be able to tap in with some of them today and see the progress and the updates, man, it's amazing. So look, I'm not going to stop y'all any longer. I'm going to get right into it because I definitely do think that y'all will love some of these check-ins. So without further ado, here it is. Enjoy Where Are They Now? Series 8.
What's going on, y'all? It's WavyBanx. I want to give a big shout out to the Down to Business podcast. I know it's been some time since I was last on the podcast. You probably want to, what I got going now. So last time I was on the podcast, I was just talking about some of the things I was facing, just being on the grind as an independent artist. And update to today, I'm still on the grind as an independent artist, but definitely seeing some progression, hit some new levels. Since I was last on here, I've performed in a couple of big shows. So shout out to people at the Social Contract and Flex Record. That was amazing opportunity. I've dropped a project since then called Still Wavy. So, go ahead and tap in if you ain't heard already. Put out 2 new videos within the last month. It's been a big change, just getting more visuals out there. So definitely check those out. WavyBanx on YouTube whenever you get the chance. Let's see, just some of the notable differences. I'm growing my hair out a little bit, we trying something different, but we still wavy, don't get it confused. But yeah, just been elevating just personally, just finding out a couple different things within life to help me progress. But we, it's the grind is constant, it never stops. So just been continuing through that process here. But again, big shout out to Down to Business podcast and hope everybody levels up.
What's good on Down to Business podcast? It's your boy Deuce. It's been a minute, but I'm still, living humble and just proving that your life can change in a short amount of time. If you think back to the last time I was on the podcast, I talked a lot about that and where I started and where I ended up and how I got there and just my mindset, how I stayed persevering through whatever life threw at me. But since then, life's been crazy. I graduated with my bachelor's. I started grad school. I joined my fraternity. A lot of stuff. I even started a new business. Before I get to that, I'm gonna go back to music. Still doing music. I released another project. Y'all should go add that to your playlist. You know what I'm saying? Name of that project, Views from the Porch. It's really good. I feel like I growed a lot and just myself as an artist, my wordplay, my just different stuff when it comes to music, all that artist stuff. But yeah, the new business I started, I'm still an artist, so I started doing tattoos. Last time I was on the show, I probably was already in the works of it, but I was new and I was starting out. I wasn't doing a lot. But now it's man, I'm amazed at some of the pieces I'm able to do now, the amount of clientele I have. It's truly a blessing, people really, they rock with me. But yeah, I started To The World Tattoos. I'm trying to work on doing piercings. Once I get all that up and running, maybe get my own shop, Yeah, I really can't complain about life, man. My 2 sisters, they had 2 little girls, so I got 2 nieces. Family good. Now I'm just working on graduating grad school and, pushing my business and my music. But yeah.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Joe Strange from Strange Souls. Just checking in with y'all, letting y'all know where I'm at and, everything that happened in between. So right now, we still selling sneaker cleaner and stuff like that. we have held off on selling sneakers. Reason being is because honestly, you have to pay to, you know what I'm saying? You gotta pay to, you know what I'm saying, sell the sneakers. So we pay a lot and we wouldn't want to sell the sneakers for a lot. So instead of just dealing with that stress, what we're doing is we're deciding that we're gonna wait, build our stock, and what we're gonna do is we're just gonna, when we drop our online site, you know what I'm saying, we'll just do discount prices and stuff like that for our online site versus dealing with the hand-to-hand stuff now. Um, Onto the sneaker cleaner. Shockwave is doing good. We've gotten a couple units out there. We've made I want to say north of 500 sales for Shockwave. And we've gotten about around I want to say what 25 reviews, which we kind of don't like, but still at the same time, reviews is reviews. You know what I'm saying? Win is a win. We got to take it. So out of the 25 reviews, mostly the only thing that we've been getting negative reviews about is our brush. So our brush, just to show you an example of our brush. So our brush, this is one of our brushes. You know what I'm saying? And so it's lightweight and it's not really, it doesn't really hold much water. Is what people were saying. It doesn't really hold much soap, and it's not, you know what I'm saying, because the bristles, they're very spaced out. So as you can see, they're very spaced out. So what we're doing is we're changing our brush, you know what I'm saying, to a more heavy duty brush, something that's gonna hold the soap more, probably more soft bristled, but something that has more bristles on it, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, that's about it for Shockwave. More units are coming. We are gonna do a bigger bottle of Shockwave. Bigger bottle of Shockwave is coming. A bigger kit is coming. Yeah, so just be prepared for that. Regular kits now are going for $10 because we only doing the soap and the towel. And then you got just the soap. You know what I'm saying? You can get just the soap for $7. So yeah, that's it. And then also personally going on in my life, you know what I'm saying, I got, you know what I'm saying, Foot Locker stuff. I'm still working for Foot Locker. I've been promoted to assistant manager, so I'm even more in depth on knowing what goes on behind the scenes. So I'm still working towards getting that store. So y'all just stay tuned. Just stay tuned with your boy. Your boy gonna get it done for you, I promise you. But yeah, shout out to Down to Business Podcast. Shout out to my boy Tamar Turner, man. Y'all keep tuning in. Appreciate y'all. Sheesh.